For day wear, should you always match your vest/waistcoat and jacket, or is it acceptable to wear different colors? For example, a charcoal tweed jacket with a Lomond blue tweed vest. I mean, assuming both colors complement the kilt.
Can you wear a two-tone, a different color tweed jacket from a different color tweed vest with whatever kilt? Sure. I mean, I've done it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Seen it done well. Seen it done poorly as well.
Right.
So I think you're kind of on target with the making sure that they either tone well with the colors in the kilt and or tone well with each other. So making sure if you get a dark blue, like Lomond blue, tweed jacket with a light love it blue where there's green and blue in it together, maybe I wouldn't do that necessarily.
Yeah,
you want it to visually work together,
right,
as well as with the kilt. If you had if I'm wearing the American 250 tartan I have on here, what I would do, back to the earlier thing, at the risk of being like over the top, Uncle Sam, a Lomond blue, a dark blue jacket with maybe a dark blue, a claret, vest to kind of pick up two different colors in the kilt. Eric, what are your thoughts on it?
Hey, before we go any further, please do me a favor. Do this guy a favor. Give us a follow, a like, a subscribe. You could even check out usakilts.com if you want to. We do appreciate your support. It allows us to do what we do. Okay. Part of me wants to say make sure that the jacket is the more subdued color. If there's any dramatic difference, like the brighter color, save the brighter, more vivid
for the
color for the underlayer.
Pop.
Yeah, so you get that pop and it's not overwhelming. But even that, depending on what you're choosing, could be in the eye of the beholder. But that's kind of how I would...
Yeah. Taken to an extreme, I would say, think of it this way. If you're going to get a red doublet and or vest, or a red argyle and a red vest, or a black argyle and red vest, and kind of swap out the parts, I'd rather see a red vest and a black argyle for the pop of color than a red jacket and a black vest. Mm-hmm. So I'm on board with your thoughts on which one should be louder or not.
Yeah, I always think in those terms of like the color should be a pop. I'd rather yeah.
I agree.
That's
Mac,
it.
did you want to add something or you?
Say there was I think 3 of us that did it at the recent Christmas party.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do we have any pictures of that?
Take out those pictures.
Ian does. So we could probably insert that somewhere on the screen.
Ian was quite the shutterbug that night. He took a lot of pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Totally adorable.
Yep.
Okay. So, can it be done? Yes, 100%. Varying degrees of success, but look at yourself in a mirror before you go out in public.
Always the best advice.
Yes, indeed. I hope you guys found that helpful. If you are in the market for a tweed jacket and vest, I can suggest one spectacular... I was trying to go up with a...
We sell tweed stuff. You can buy it from us. If you want to know if a look's going to look right, then you can check out the Facebook group. Right? Something like that?
I should say something like that.
Something like that. Kilts and Culture on Facebook. Or Reddit.
That's what I should say.
Say that.